Hello, welcome back to Austin Making Stuff. Today we're in the kitchen again, making a curry chicken meal that is great to go with rice. Started out as like a stir fry, but we liked it a lot. Kind of turned into a giant pot of chicken curry stuff. That's very good. One of our favorite meals. So without further ado, here is what it's going to take. Alright, we're going to start with an ingredients list. Bunch of veggies. Usually do peas, do broccoli, tomatoes, carrots, peppers, and then the onion and garlic, obviously important. And then, moving on, some spices, salt, pepper, curry powder, and then coconut oil, coconut milk, chicken. So by far the most time-consuming part of this process is turning all the veggies into usable chunks. So that's going to take most of the time. The actual cooking process goes pretty quick. So for the carrots, pretty simple. Just have a carrot shredder and I just shred it in little pieces. The next veggie we're going to start is the peppers, and usually cut them in about a 1/2 inch squares. About 1/2 inch, 3/8 inch chunks. Next, gonna do the green peppers. Here's a look at the bell peppers once I cut them again. 1/2 inch-ish, 3/8 inch chunks. Once I have finished with the peppers, I'm going to move on to the broccoli. Alright, after I finish with the carrots, broccoli, and peppers, I then do the chicken and the onion and garlic, because I find that as I am cooking those things, I have time to do the other veggies with the tomatoes, because they don't need to cook as long. Now, if you're the type to get emotional and cry when you're messing with onions, my good pal Scott to the rescue. Then I move on to dicing the chicken. And the chicken, about 1/2 inch cubes is what I shoot for. The 4 main veggies done. Onion and garlic is chopped and chicken is chopped. So that is where I start cooking, and then leave the diced tomatoes to after we've started. To start, I'm going to put a little bit of coconut oil into my pot, and then get that heated up. Now once the onions have simmered a bit, then we can go ahead and add the chicken to it. Now I usually let that chicken cook for a little bit, get a little bit white, just not too much, because it's going to be cooking a long time anyways with the veggies, and you want to get the veggies in early so they have time to get cooked all the way through. Alright, now after that chicken is cooked for a bit, we're going to add the vegetables. Start with the broccoli this time, and then the peppers and the carrots. Oops. And now, bear in mind, I am making a double batch of what I normally do because we like to have leftovers. So the pot's really full. If you do half a batch, then it won't be this full. First, I just like to get this good and mixed with everything else. And then after that, I'm going to add the seasoning. So just some salt and pepper, and then the curry powder. Start with just some salt, some black ground pepper, and then curry powder. I'm going to get some more to add to it. Now, as far as how much curry powder to add, I just kind of guess. When I get a good yellow color, I stop. Kind of my philosophy is you can't have too much, so that's what I do. Next, we're adding some coconut milk. The veggies really start cooking well when you get the milk in there. Once I've added the coconut milk, it needs a little less attention, so then I go to chopping the tomatoes and then checking this every once in a while and giving it a stir. Sometimes I do peas. I'm out of peas right now, so I think this one's going to be pealess. But we kind of experiment a little bit with the veggies, adding some, taking some away. So if you have a veggie you love, try it out. And that's it for the prep. So it's just got to cook. I usually at least about a half hour let it simmer and keep stirring it every 5 or so minutes, but that's about it.